So, you've made the leap to recirculating deep water culture, or RDWC, and you've been expecting explosive growth. But sometimes, all you get is slimy roots and dying plants. We've all been there, but there's good news. The most common RDWC mistakes are also the easiest to fix. In this video, we're diving deep into the top 3 mistakes that will absolutely crash your system and, more importantly, the simple, practical fixes. Mistake number 1. Ignoring your pH or letting it swing wildly. RDWC relies on perfect nutrient absorption, and that is 100% controlled by your pH level. If your pH is too high or too low, your plants experience nutrient lockout. The food is right there, but they physically can't eat it. The fix? Check daily. In a recirculating system, things change fast. Test your pH and EC every single day to help identify the problem. Aim for stability. Keep your target range tight. For most plants, 5.8 to 6.0 is the nutrient sweet spot, where they can absorb the widest array of minerals. Adjust slowly. Use your pH up or pH down solutions, but add them in small, measured increments. Mix well, wait 15 minutes, and then check again. Never dump a large amount in, or you'll shock your plants and destabilize the whole reservoir. This one can be a silent killer in RDWC: high water temperature. Your plant's roots are literally swimming, and when that water gets warm, you create the perfect oxygen-deprived breeding ground for a nasty pathogen called Pythium, or what we call root rot. The fix? Monitor water temperature. Consider using a dedicated thermometer for your reservoir. The ideal range you want without adding additives is 65 degrees to 68 degrees Fahrenheit, or 18 degrees to 20 degrees Celsius. Insulate, chill, or treat. For a more professional, hands-off solution, invest in a water chiller. They're expensive, but will keep your water cool. For a budget fix, you can insulate your reservoir and buckets while using frozen water bottles to reduce your temperatures. You can also choose to go the beneficial bacteria route, or use an additive like hydrogen peroxide instead of lowering your temperatures. Sanitation is key. If you get root rot, you need a full system clean. Flush your system and then refill with a fresh, cool nutrient solution. RDWC means recirculating deep water culture. If the recirculating part, or the culture part, is failing, you're toast. Our third mistake is poor water circulation and low dissolved oxygen. In a recirculating system, if the pump isn't powerful enough or your plumbing is restrictive, the solution in the outer buckets gets stagnant, leading to nutrient imbalance and oxygen depletion. The fix? Size your pumps correctly. Water pumps should be strong enough to cycle the entire volume of your system at least 4 to 6 times per hour. Air pumps, when using an undercurrent system, are required to deliver 1 to 2 liters of air per minute per gallon of nutrient solution. Ensure your return lines are wide enough and clear of obstructions to ensure smooth, rapid flow back to the control reservoir. If using air stones, replace small, weak ones with larger air diffusers for maximum bubble creation. So there you have it. Master your pH, control your water temperature, and blast your roots with oxygen or beneficial bacteria. Fix these 3 things and you'll see your RDWC system go from struggle to success. What has been your biggest RDWC mistake? What other advice would you offer an RDWC grower suffering from these problems? Have any of these kept you from trying RDWC yourself? Let us know down in the comments. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more hydroponic tips. Happy growing, and I hope to see you next time here on Show Me Hydro. Have you got a question you would like answered? Is there a topic you would like to see discussed in a video? Let me know in the comments and I'll see what I can do. Do you want to see what I'm growing? Join us over on Twitch at twitch.tv/showmehydro. You'll be able to see what's happening in the grow tents 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can even control the view yourself with chat commands. The live stream can also be viewed on the new Show Me Hydro Live YouTube channel, as well as Kick and Rumble if you prefer those platforms. So join us live from the grow tent. I hope to see you there. Would you like to support the channel? Head on over to patreon.com/showmehydro to get all the garden updates, early video previews, Harvest Watch photos, and behind-the-scenes content you won't find anywhere else. If you enjoyed this video, remember to click that like button and subscribe.